Hey guys, it's JC Chandler back again. Hope everyone's doing well, and I hope you are creating something amazing. I'm jumping on today, and I'm playing around, so I have no real plan, but I want to show you what I'm thinking. But before I go any further, I want to say thank you to each and every single one of you for clicking play and commenting and subscribing. It really makes my heart happy, and I hope you stick around. I got some other ideas coming along, and put your notifications on so you can know when I drop a new video. All right, so I am looking at some wood scraps, which are from a pair of earrings that I cut. This is from one of my blanks sets, and I forgot to put a hole in it. You know, sometimes I have some blanks that I forgot to put a hole in here, which would make it a whole nother earring. But before I do anything with it, I want to play around. So let me show you what I'm thinking of. I'm not going to use the double-sided tape. I had something else in mind for that. Glitter. But these are nail polish. This is glitter nail polish, and I did something the other day with some additional glitter by adding it. Let me show you what I'm talking about. The other day I was creating something and I wanted to give it some pizzazz, some bling, and I decided to use glitter. But I didn't put the glitter in the resin because I didn't want to use resin. The piece that I was working on was way too big for my lamp. And I was like, how can I do this? How can I do this? So I decided to put the glitter inside this nail polish. Now, I got this off of Amazon many months ago, and each bottle was less than $1. That's less than the Dollar Tree, okay? But you can get this at the Dollar Tree. But at the time of my purchasing this, and if I have a link, I'll share it. But they had a limit. I could only get 2. So keep that in mind if you're trying to buy this off of a link that I might provide if I can find it. But what I did was I put some glitter. I needed this color, orangish, but that's copper, and I put it inside. Let me see if I can show you where it is, what it looked like. So I put it inside this bottle, and this is what it looks like, which was perfect. So now I'm thinking I want to do some earrings, but I want to use a different color glitter. So let's see if purple will work. This is a different kind of glitter, and it hopefully will work the same. So let's just see. I want to use a deep dark purple, and let's do this color. So I have 2 bottles that I'm going to use, and I'm getting ready to make a big fat mess. I always regret pulling the glitter out because of how messy it is, but I'm going to do it today because I'm feeling a little adventurous. But before I go any further, I'm going to put this down. Let me fold it because I'm going to want to save the excess that falls out, because it will fall out. Let me see if I can find something to lean this on. Well, let's just go for it. Now, this is a full bottle. I haven't used it yet. And this one is purple. And then I'm going to use as much as I want. I don't have any kind of measurements. I'm just going to pour it in. I'm pouring it inside the bottle. And I knew it was going to be messy, so I'm not even going to stress about it. Now let's shake it up. and see if I can get this to look pretty. So this is going to take a while to shake up. So let me go ahead and add these two. I might want more. I think I'm going to want more. Let me see. Oh, shoot. Look what I did. Oh, darn it. Every single time I do this. I said I was feeling adventurous. Darn it. I can't believe I did that. All right. I'll be back. I'm going to clean this up and I'm going to put the other one inside the other bottle and let you see what it looks like. All right, so clean that mess up. And just in case you want to know, what is this called? Masking tape will pick up glitter off of silicone really good. You just have to use a couple of pieces and it'll pick it right up, because that stuff is a hot mess and it will get everywhere. So anyway, I've got the copper that I used from here. Made my own copper glitter nail polish. I used this glitter to make that one. And the purple. Look at that. Amazing. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to play around with some backgrounds on here. Like, I think all of these will pop really well on a black background. So I'm going to do what I normally do. Sometimes I'll paint, but today, because I don't feel like waiting on drying time, I'm going to use my marker. And I think I'm going to play around with this black background and see what what these look like. Now, of course, we're going to have to let this dry. And I'm going to do one black background. Do I have another blank I can play with? I'm going to use that. Let's do this. I'm going to put all three of them on here and see which one looks best on a black background. I gotta let this dry a bit before I do anything with it, because I don't want it to bleed into my nail polish. That'll defeat some of the purpose of what I'm trying to do. So let me let this dry. Nope, I got another one, I think. Let's play around. Let me put this in front of the fan and I'll be right back. All right, so now let's see what these look like. Now I'm trying to give you some ideas so that when you have some blanks that you just don't know what you want to do with them, you can play around with your nail polish. Let's see. We're gonna put some purple on here. I kind of already know what it's gonna look like with that wood background. So we got that. And I'm really looking for something to pop, so I'm not necessarily gonna like that wood background. Let's do this. Now this is the look that I did on the project when I created this glitter nail polish. I used a wood background because I just wanted the glitter to just pop by itself, because I was using black in another piece of it. I'll show you what that was another day. It's a surprise for someone and I don't want them to see it on this video. And then here's this. These are some very pretty colors, guys. I'm excited about these. Make your own glitter nail polish. If you're gonna try this, let me know. Look at that. So there's the colors. But I want to see what they look like on black. So I think that is dry enough now. Hold on. All right, let's see. Let's start with this one. Yes, hunty. Don't know if you can necessarily see the color blue. Maybe white would be a better background to catch this one. I'm putting it on thick, so it's gonna take a second to dry. Let's see what the purple looks like. Ooh, that purple looks good on this black. That purple looks good. All right, let's see what this looks like. We're gonna mess around with these glitter nail polish on some other blanks. I wanted to do it on these, but let's just see which one. Let's make a decision. I'm about to drop this. Hold on a second. Oh my God, I love that copper too. All right, close this up. I do like it on the back black way better, but it depends on what you're doing. So this is the blue, that's the blue or teal. That's the copper, and that's the copper. Let me see if I can bring this closer. Oh, the camera's not giving it any justice. The colors are beautiful. We're gonna work with this in another video. I'm gonna let these dry and see if it makes a difference. But that's what I was playing around with today, guys. And FYI, these fumes to this nail polish, I don't know how we did it when we were younger, but man, this stuff is kicking butt right now. Oh my God, look at that. That's beautiful. All right, until the next time, go create something amazing. Bye.